audio can be on now. More no-see-ums. You ever heard of no-see-ums? We're getting some no-see-ums. You ever have those? Do you have those bugs where you are? No-see-ums, they're little teeny bugs that bite you in the summertime. That's what we got with the multiplayer. We got some no-see-ums. Hey, what's going on, everyone? What's happening? Oh, did I turn that off? Oh, dang it. Good morning. I was trying to get a thing to work, so that's on. Why are you not working now? There's always more things. Oh, by the way, sound check. See that? I was going to have a control cam. Somehow I broke it. What did I do? Wow, it's on a clock. My control cam is on a clock. Here we go. Let's try this. Once again, Flight Switch Roll sound check. This is something that I learned when you switch to black, then there was no sound. Because there's no sound on that. That's my camera screen. What am I even thinking? So let me try this again. Nope. Nope. Why are you not working? I have you set up correctly now. Oh, man. 1 second. What?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Because it keeps switching off. Things keep switching off for me. There it is. There's a control cam. Hey, I can almost show you outside where it's very blustery. Very blustery. There's a studio tour. Woo! All right. So I was watching Captain Arash do his studio tour, not finding fourth airport code. That was my problem. That was my problem. The airport is there. It's such a pain in the arse. It is really this flight planning thing. Just follow the masses. Exactly. Let me put this back up now. We'll put that down for a moment. So I'm in here, right? And I'm doing... I made that plan in the nav maps, and I'll put it in the EFB. So, which one should I put in first? Which one is going to be broken the most? Well, we'll put in the one that I made in here. I had no idea it started wrong. I must keep loading in the one that I made in little nav maps, which is correct. I made this 4 times, okay? 4 times. So the one that says 2024, I'm throwing that in right now. HTMM. Did I upload it before I fixed it? Or does the little nav map one start in the wrong place? Oh, jeez. So here we are. We also, really annoys me that it doesn't take you, to where you are immediately. Anyone else annoyed by this? File flight pan with ATC. Sure, that's what you got to do. I don't know if they're trying to be realistic or they're trying hard not to be realistic. So you go in here, and it doesn't match what I've got over here. These just don't match. See, I'm started there right now. That's where I am. So this must be the one after I updated it. I must not have uploaded the right one. So I modified it so that some of this is based on an add-on that we did a while ago, back in 2020. Remember 2020? Remember Flight Simulator 2020? So we did this back then, and that's part of the confusion. And so then I'm just trying to be helpful for those who may not have a PC and maybe they're on Xbox. I wanted to try and make a plan that would work for everyone, or that would be simpler. All I'm doing is messing it up. So I made it. I'll probably just be putting up one flight plan from now on. But the worst thing is, so most of the airports are here. Most of them are here in the sim. They're there. They exist. If you go to the flight planner in the, on Microsoft Flight Sim, now I got to go back one moment here. And you guys can't see what I'm doing, so it doesn't matter. Go into the flight planner, and these do not exist. Plus, it's really annoying to try and make a route. HTMM, there it is. So we go here, but then there's like none of the other airports are here. They're not here. Ah! Even when I put them in, they would not come up. So it's not like I'm just not seeing them here. So I may not be using the flight planner a lot for these reasons. If people are wondering, why isn't he using the flight planner? That would be so much easier. Not yet. Not at this time. It's a little buggy. Flight Sim 2020 was my first flight simulator. Was it really? Wow. Now I see Serpico. Good. Not finding fourth airport code. I think I've caught up with the chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the flights. It's Tuesday, helicopter day. Welcome in. That was all some behind the scenes stuff, and only the regulars get to see that stuff. The people who show up right away, and now he's gone. Yeah, it's something to do with something. I know that's the fix for it. It has something to do with something. If I fly away, they disappear. I only see people when they are out of their aircraft. Oh, weird. Okay, I wonder if we're having even more troubles today. We're looking for animals, not people. We're looking for animals. What am I? There was a couple. So that's the flight plan thing. That was one of the things I knew I was going to have to talk about a little bit. The other thing is on Sunday for the Sunday cruise. I just want to thank everyone who normally flies along, and we had the highest number of follows probably this year. Probably the highest number this year. We had one big raid and just a lot of random follows. I don't know where they came from, but it is much appreciated. The community is growing, and that is awesome. Not only did we have the highest number of follows, it's my Safari music, but we also had a record day for screenshots. It was a record screenshots day. Is someone messaging me? Yes, I've had 5 messages from... Okay, so I didn't get it corrected right. I see what you're talking about, Red Heron. I'm looking now. Message requests all over the place. Who's this? Oh, this is an odd one. All right, I'll ignore that because it doesn't make sense. I'm getting a lot of... one of the problems with growing your stream and your Discord is now I'm getting a lot of possible spam in the Discord. So if you get any spam, remember to ignore it. But I wanted to say it was also a record day for screenshots. It was definitely a record screenshot day. It's pretty awesome. You do not even see an airport in the sim that starts with TH. Nothing should be starting with TH. The first airport is Hotel Tango Mike Mike. Horatio Thumbnail Murder. Hotel Tango Mike Mike. That should be where you're starting. And this plan was... If the one that says 2024 is from the sim... Now I gotta load it again to make sure. Let me just... Oh, too late. I'll load it when we get in. Oh, wait. No, I can't just load in. Anyway, while this is loading, and then I'll be reloading. Ace, hey, you're ready to go, bro. How do you find your flight plan file? The flight plan file is on Discord. Let me get that link for you, because I have all the links in on the... What am I trying to say? On the Twitch. Everything is on Twitch, but this should work for you. There we go. Also, the link is in the description today. So in the description for the YouTube, there is a link to the Discord there. But all the flight plans are always in Discord. I also share them to Discords for several other people. Several other people have followed my Discord, and so they get shared. It gets shared to their Discords. I try and share it to, well, for instance, Hype almost always gets the info in the flight plan. The Microsoft Flight Simulator does what I remember, or when I'm not feeling shy. Believe it or not, sometimes I am. So the reason I want to load back in, apologies to everyone who's already here. The reason I want to load back in is because this thing doesn't give you, it doesn't save anything when you've loaded a flight. Look at your plan. So this plan should be right. HT right there. The plan just above where you are. Oh, this. This is a, I think I spelled that wrong. That is a waypoint. That is a waypoint. Don't look for that. There's no this. It's animals. It's animals. It is not a place. I'm sorry about that. All I did was confuse people today. Whoa, what happened? Oh, that's somebody else. All I did was confuse people trying to make a flight plan 4 times. One of the problems is I started out, I'm ending the flight. This is it. It's over. No, I'm just getting an aircraft. Don't worry about it. One of the problems is I started with add-on scenery from 2020. I'd even tried to kick the add-on scenery out of Little Nav Maps, and it didn't want to be kicked out. It stayed there. I should have just taken the flight plan that I'm going to use next week, which was offered to me by Red Heron. That would have been a lot easier. So the reason I'm going in here is just because they have a really great Safari aircraft. They have one that's great for Safari. So I really wanted to fly the one like that. I wanted to fly that one. And it is strange that they don't save your preferences for anything but the aircraft. That's all they save. At least they save that. Oh, I do have to, what I'll do is just go right there. I'll just go right there for now. Because I can put a flight plan in when I get in there. I'm going to put in 4th ICO is this, which I figured was not. Yes. Man. Oh, did it crash? That did a weird thing. All right. Other thing we were just informed of that I was wondering about this, but apparently if we change the time in the sim, which I change every time, also this airport did not have a place where we could start the aircraft. I really wanted to start the aircraft. The H125, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. So when we change the time, it also changes the weather. Now this says it's on live, custom already. It's already on custom weather. It's on clear skies. So if we change the time and then hit live, what'll happen? Oh, then it goes to live time and I'll lose everyone. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Yeah, I just effed up. That was wrong. I don't think I can get, now I have to reload again, don't I? Do I have to reload to get everyone back? Is that what I have to do? Does anyone know? So when you change the weather, they're coming back. When you change the time, it changes the weather. So they're dependent. They're not independent. And there's a place in the Discord where we are trying to fix that. We're trying very much where people are trying. Where's the Discord? So I'm going to link to that in a moment. In just a moment. The Discord does have a lot of stuff in it. Also, Red Heron Pilot's Discord has a lot of stuff in it for his flights, helicopter flights, information in general. Just a lot of information. But I have to go back and forth a little bit. This is a long explanation. This is a long beginning, I realize, but it's all important stuff. All important stuff. We still have one more thing to do before I get started. So there's the link. Please upvote this. That's the link for someone asking, can we have the weather and the time separated? So that's in the forums for Microsoft. And if you can upvote that, it's only gone up a couple ticks today. It's the faster we can get that moving, the more people upvote it, the more Microsoft will look at it and pay attention. And it's still dark. I did not change the time enough. We got a lot of people loading in on top of me. Let's move over 1 second, and then there's one more thing. It's the most... The other day was the most... what are you trying to say? The most screenshots in the Discord as well. So I wanted to feature a few of those Discord screenshots. Most people start at the other end. I just randomly picked an airport. I'm going to go down there by labels. And we're just going to look at a couple of pictures. Maybe we'll look at a couple more later. But I really appreciate all the people putting the screenshots in. It was a beautiful flight along the Colorado. Absolutely gorgeous. And lots of... hopefully not more animals than we see today, but a lot of animals. Got some people loading in now. I see helicopter, 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 helicopter. By the way, if you're new here, you are welcome to bring a plane. If you don't fly helicopters, or you just don't want to fly one today, you can fly whatever you want. Oh, wow, the H125 still kicks the frames. Still causes some glitches. Now I gotta see about my time. Gotta see how I'm doing. Because is that dusk or dawn? Am I on dusk or dawn? It is going to be summer here. That is... Yeah, that's dusk. It's going to be summer here in Africa. And now I just turned off my weather again. Oh, so to go to live weather, it's going to put me back on... Oh, this is annoying. No, the weather says live. Now see that? This is where I get confused. It's Yep, it's the distance. If I'm close to people, I see them. But if I go further out, they disappear. You can change that in your settings, too. See how it says live weather? And I'm on a different time? It just means the weather is for this time, isn't it? The weather is for 1340 or 1640 in Africa. I think that's what that means. I believe that's what that means. So let's go to the settings. I'm pretty sure there is a spot in graphics. Is that where it is? Where you can change the distance. Graphic sound. Oh, no, it would be online. No, that's not it. There is a place in here where you can change the distance of the aircraft from you. It must be here. Global quality rendering. Buildings, trees, displacement mapping. Goat scream. I thought it was here. Anyone know where that setting is? Depth of field, motion blur, character quality, traffic, airport quality high. It might just be in this quality, air traffic ultra. So I have air traffic on ultra. I seem to see people from pretty far away. Pretty far away. Maybe that's why. Maybe that is the setting. I thought there was an actual distance setting, but you might want to check that. I see people at least up to 5 miles. At least 5 miles. I don't know if it goes beyond that, but at least 5 miles. Okay, real quick, let's check some screenshots and we'll be off. We'll be off. Oh, and yesterday, well, we'll look at the screenshots first. Because I just love that people put so many in. Every week, we get an amazing amount of screenshots from the Red Heron. Like really quality shots. And usually a couple other people. But this week, or last flight, we got them from all over the place, all over the world. So here's a moose, for instance, from... darn it, I'm forgetting the screen name. He's probably right in front of me. He's probably right in front of me. No, not today. Not today. Okay, anyway. You can be anonymous on the webs. Here is a bunch of moose. So we've got baby moose, mama moose, daddy moose. I don't even know if there are moose in this particular area, but there's a lot on the screenshots. That actually looks like another one that we have later from Red Heron. They look even better if you go into Discord and put them in your browser. And here's some of the planes that were flying along. I kind of like this from the ground shot. That's great. If if these are your screenshots, you know who you are. I think that I don't have, for some reason, I don't think I put the H130 in yet. So that is one of the Barons that I keep getting. Some great shots from the 130 all through the canyons. We're on our way to the Grand Canyon. We're going to be there on Tuesday. We'll be Sunday. Sunday we'll be flying the Grand Canyon. If anyone's interested in the Sunday cruise, it'll be just a few days before the big holiday. So these are just a sampling. Now, is this, am I even to red herons yet? No, I'm not even to the red heron ones yet. Here's red heron's landing. This is everyone landed on that island. Awesome stuff. Lots of folks flying around. Love that. Right? Just hanging out, enjoying the show, enjoying the shows. Oh, dirt on the plane. There's a little dirt on the plane. Maybe I was looking for too much dirt. My plane stayed clean as a whistle. So I don't know what happened. I did not get any dirt. Now here's some of Red Heron's stuff. One of the people who came in for the first time was quite impressed with Red Heron shenanigans. Quite impressed with all the different things he did. And while he's doing this crazy flying, he's taking the greatest pictures. I'm still having a little difficulty with my screenshots. Look at that. That's what we'll be back to on Sunday, but this will be good too. Africa's nice. Africa is very nice. So check out the Discord. You can see all of those. I mean, there's like a lot. There's a lot from that day. Did I hit the wrong button? No, I did. I got it. Okay. There we go. So the info doesn't work yet because we don't, in 2024, we don't have the stuff that we did have. Right now, we are at the beginning of the plan. So we are at Hotel Tango Mike Mike. We are. Right? That's where we all are. Sorry if anyone's lost because of my bad plans. No more double plans. I'll put one up, and if it's wrong, I'll start with the wrong, then I'll start wherever that one started. Wherever it is. Maybe we'll be on the other side of the world. And we are just in, right now, we are just in the Asobo H125, which I'm actually, I'm not embarrassed. I'm quite happy about it, but I'm almost sad to say it's just awesome. And the reason I'm sad is because there's also a lot of work that was put into the Cowan Sim H125. It also works perfectly in this sim. Not perfectly, but almost. Almost. Server is still Southeast Asia. Let's crank now. This does have a great start sequence, but I didn't do it this time because I have to do this every time. Anyone else? I have to do this, and then usually I have to do this. Today it works. Every time. So my flight plan is in here. I'm going to file it and load it, and then I will have it here. And I can also go and I can show you the other one, which I think works. There's a little nav map one. I'm in the same spot in little nav map, so I don't understand how they got confused. I don't understand how they got messed up. There's even an airport on the way that I'm going to try and stop at. I stopped at it yesterday. That's not on the map for the sim. It's not there, but it does appear in the world. Like, it appears to us because we're using satellite technology. Okay, let's get started. First thing, oh, I should have asked you guys while I was sitting here to start clearing the airport. I'm just going to do a little loop around the airport because part of our job today, part of our job is to clear the airports and make sure there's not too many animals getting close to the runways and stuff. We're just going to do a little, like a quick look. Plus, if we're on different times, I don't know if we'll have the same animals. I don't know how this works yet, exactly. There's some animals there. There's a whole bunch. There's a Marco and a Serpico. And I think you get stuck out. Look at them all. A Tony. Debo. Look at all these animals. Tony, Ladi. Manic DJ. What's up? It's Cobra. Nice. So you've got time to get in your rigs, because I'm going to fly around the airport and look for animals.
Peasants.
Hey, Marco, how you doing? Shibadu is here. In it. So that must be the H130. Why haven't I put that in?
Now, what I have for your starters
dude.
today is a potato
There it
encrusted
is.
scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
We can now start. I'll put up the control cam and see if that works. If anyone wants to see what I'm doing with... there it is, with controls. Mr. Must Fly is here. Nice. Another great screen name, huh? That's a good one. Glad you see me. Guess I gotta wait for another update to fix this issue. What you have to do, honestly, probably... maybe you've done this, because I think we've talked about this in other streams. You have to go all the way back to the main menu, make sure, and get off... make sure you're on all players, and then set the time at anything but live. So set the time some other time besides live time, and then you should be able to get back in and see us. That's what I have to do every time. That's why I keep starting on the main screen to try to show people what I'm doing. And we're trying here, because most of us, I think, can see all these people. You've done all this, okay? It's a bizarre thing. It is a bizarre thing. These are the most players I've seen all day. Of course, I have not flown yet today, so that could be why. Let's go! Have anyone else found animals? I saw none. So we're clear here. Clear to move on, and I believe... yeah, we go over this little hill, and then there's the first airport that I stopped at. But I'm going to be... I hope you like the helicopters, because I'm going to be stopping wherever I see an animal. Oh, that was what I was going to... that's what I was going to say. So, yesterday I saw water buffalo right away. Water buffalo immediately. I saw... you're on the 125 Cohen sim. Oh, nice. Well, that's weird. I do have that installed. That is installed. So we still have this model matching issue. I was flying that yesterday to compare it to this one. And I was planning on flying it today. One thing I have is this is not right. This is, for the ball to be in the center, I have to, no, it won't even get in the center. Oh wait, no, I have to put, it has to be like that. So I have to fly sideways. No, it just, so anyway, that's not right. That seems to be right. The string seems to work. That seems to be accurate. Pretty amazing. The lion is really nicely painted. See, now I've got helicopters. Hey everyone! Woo! Time to make that Sunday Cruise song, right? I need to bring up the song for Sunday Cruise. Oh, we can go around this little hill. We can just pop around it, I believe. We gotta stay low in order to see the animals. 500 feet is about right. Any higher than that, and you kind of get lost, speeding up just a little. And we are now at, I mean, we're almost at 6,000 feet, so we're not going to get a ton of speed. It's great, though. There's kind of a lot to see out here, both in the sim and maybe not in the sim. I did forget to read about the Mara. We are on the Massai Mara. And I've got some info about it. I'll read it as we go along. It's one of the most populated areas in Africa, populated with animals area. Not with people, but one of the most populated animal areas. So I'm going to go to this airport that I went to yesterday. And we will, so you'll just have to land on me if you can see me, if you can see anyone. I hope. It's not marked in the sim, but it showed up for me and there was animals there. So I'm going to go over there and give these people a break. Plus it is a lodge, what am I trying to say? Safari Lodge Airport, which most of these are. Most of these little airports are here for the safari lodges. safari lodges that I hope some of you can afford. Is my sincere hope that some of you can afford these lodges. Okay, this 24th history thing is interesting. It is, isn't it? It's kind of bizarre. It's like, what? Why would you do that exactly? Oh, animals. Whoa, we got something cool down there. Okay, turning around. Here we go, folks. Here we go. And I believe I've got a helicopter full of people. So I'm going to do this most of the time I see animals. And I want to see if everyone can see them. This is a photo safari. Let's see if we can break the record from yesterday for photos in the sim. What the heck is that? Baracus, hello. The heck is that? Oh, I get what that is. That is the song that everyone loves, so I can't say that I am sick of it. I cannot say that because everyone loves it. Spacelli, how's it going? How's it going? That was the kazoo version, I think, might be my fave so far. Nice. I'll probably get a copyright strike on YouTube, even for that. Even for that ridiculousness! Alright, here we go. Oh, and also, last stream, the YouTube wouldn't work. Today it's working. So you see these, anyone? Anyone? I got them. If you have on live weather and live players, the red slider thing is all the way to the right. If I move the red slider to the left, live players turn to all players, but you can still play with the weather for the past. Well, that's the thing. What they're wanting is, let's keep the weather where it was. Why does the weather follow? Ah, Cobra! So, Cobra, you're right by those giraffes, so I'm assuming you can see them. We've got giraffes, and they are actually running from my helicopter. If no one is seeing... Oh, wait, what's this? We got something else. We've got something else. Look at this. Got to turn the music up for these guys. Are these, gnu's? I think they are. I saw some yesterday. I still hadn't got to the animals I saw yesterday. So I saw wildebeests. I saw, also known as gnu's. I saw wildebeests. I saw the water buffalo, and I saw, what's the other one? Oh, zebras. I took a picture of the zebras. I don't know what these are yet. I do not know what these are. Am I alone in my visions? I've got bugs on the window still. I think these are wildebeest because they run fast. They run. Zebras look like horses with mohawks. They do. But I think the big way these are running, that these are wildebeests. The zebras didn't care. These are wildebeests. Can I get close enough for you to see? That's a hog. These are hogs. These are wild boar. That's why they're going crazy. Oh my God. Adding to my animals. Okay, I'm gonna put it down and try not to, as long as I don't wreck. What's fun is if you get out to try and see these animals, it's sometimes hard to grab them. Oh, my wife's coming in here to see it. It's sometimes hard to find them once you get out. So you're out here, now where'd they go? Where the heck did they go? I put on some cooler clothing. And will they gore me? Because wild boars are extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Start firing. It's a photo safari. Photo safari. No animals will be killed in the making of the stream. Yesterday, I started watching something. What the heck was I watching? And it had an FBI warning, like from the VHS days. Nope, I do not have. I don't have them. Red Heron, are you near one? Maybe there's one over. See, isn't that cool? When you jump out, it's actually really hard to find them, just like it would be. They're in the grass, man. They disappeared. But there was wild boar here. Is there one there? There was wild boar here. Might be just searching. Hey, your shirt matches your... It does. I did it on purpose. Someone noticed. Oh, that's so cool. Here, I'll put the camera that down so you can see if I run into wild boar. Let me go to the second camera and see if he's got wild boar. What's he got out there? Yeah, I think it might have to do with our time of day. Oh, he's got something. Is that the boar? Is that the boar or is that the Borg? Or is that something completely... Those are... Yeah. Is that... Those look like wildebeests now. Now it looks like we have wildebeests. Yeah. So awesome. What do we got there? What do we got? This is like... This is over the top. I gotta tell you. This is a little over the top. They run from you and you have to be pretty close to figure out what the heck they are. He can probably see him better than me. What are they? Okay, he's almost there. Yeah, that looks like the... Oh, that's a wildebeest. That is... I'm pretty sure that's a wildebeest. Okay, back in the helicopter. The other thing I forgot to show is I have people now. This is apparently a business safari as they're wearing suits. Okay, so we're on a very important business safari.
Golfers from the Masters.
Or Heidi says they're golfers from the Masters wearing their green jackets. They're oh my gosh! This is nuts. Zebras to the southwest. There is stuff everywhere. Southwest. I'm looking for your tag, Wraith, because I do have tags. Let's see what southwest. There's the east, there's the west. Oh, that would be behind me. I'm going to keep going forward because I'm almost to the first airport. So we've seen zebras, I believe wild boar, and wildebeest so far. We need someone to make us a corral. Yeah, no kidding. Well, you know, there's animals everywhere, and you probably found out when you were doing your cattle mustering, there are corralled animals that do stay in the corral. It blows my mind. Break out the barbecue. What are you talking about? This is actually a protected area. You're not supposed to kill animals. You probably can if you live here, but we're just visitors. This is a park. We're in a park, a national park. Although most of what we saw is probably rather tasty. I'll just say, what is that now? We got things on the ground? Oh, that's more giraffes. Those giraffes are sitting down. So if you want to see giraffes right here where I am, we'll circle them. We'll circle them. Let everyone get a picture. See? And of course they're wearing a... Oh, there's the airport that didn't show up on my map. On my sim map. It's just crazy. This is crazy. Having problems with my mapping. Sazzle is out. It looks like he's outside his aircraft with something. Those are the giraffe. Maybe I'm just seeing the aircraft weird. It's crazy that they run from you. That is just nuts. So should we all synchronize our time and see if we see the same things? I still haven't had an answer from anyone. Haven't seen animal yet. I still haven't had an answer from anyone as the... be sure... Oh, first of all, Marco and everyone, be sure your animals, your fauna in your graphics settings is set to ultra. My fauna is set to ultra because it's one of the most important things to me. It's one of the funnest things I do here. So set your fauna to ultra. 1347 UTC. As soon as I get to the airport, I'm going to set that. And there's the airport there. There is scenery for this airport in 2020, and that's how I know this airport is a... it's for a lodge. It's for these high-end safari lodges. I'm going to show you on the map because I've... Oh, there's a bunch... Oh my gosh, look at all those. Look at all those. I think you need to synchronize to my time because look at all these animals I'm getting. There's some more giraffes out by the airport. I think those are too close. We might need to herd those away. Herd those off from the airport. Woo! Oh, yeah. Nice, easy set down. I'm trying to fly nice for any because I think more and more new people are coming along. I don't want to be like completely spastic and just crashing the helicopter all the time. we do have this amazing effects in 2020. They are no longer black lines. They're actually pieces of leaves and things. See, and grass. It's just blowing stuff around. Sometimes they have to kill old male giraffes because they will kill the young males. Well, then those probably don't make good. Those probably don't make good barbecue. I'm sure you can eat them, but probably not the best barbecue. An old male, strong beast. What was I going to do? Oh, I'm checking my time. Because I'm seeing so many animals, and maybe it doesn't make a difference. I'm currently on 1403 UTC. So that's where I'm very close to 1347. Very close. 1303 UTC. If people want to synchronize. 1403. I'll put it in the chat if that's... I don't know if that helps. Start there. 1703 African time. I believe that's African time. Elephants northwest of you. We are... That's awesome. I lost you. Where are you? Where are you, Wraith? I completely lost you. So I wanted to show you guys real quick. Or maybe not real quick. Maybe really slowly. Maldo Gaming just subscribed. Thank you very much for your Prime subscription. You get a little drum roll there. That is awesome. Appreciate the support. We're just 23 follows behind last stream. It'd be amazing if I could catch up with that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the info. No, first the map. First the map. I wanted to show people what we are looking at here as far as where we are. I think this is the spot. So we go to the map. Here we go. That's up, isn't it? Yes, that's up. So we're at this airport here, which supports. I think there's a lodge right there. This is old. That's no longer relevant. That's from last sim. But look at that. All along this river are these safari lodges, and I assure you, they are nice. They are nice. You can kind of zoom in and see. These are beautiful open houses with open windows and doors, and they treat you, they give you, they got plenty of barbecue, I am sure. Some of them allow you to bring your own food and then they cook it for you. So they have chefs on site. Look at them all. Look at them all. And where are we going? Oh, we're right here. But I was thinking that we might want to check out some of these camps on the way. So as we continue on, we will just see if we can spot anything at these camps. It's really nuts. Zebra's over here at the airport with you. Oh, you're here now. All right. So far we have seen zebras, wildebeests, giraffes. I think the pigs might have been wildebeest. The things I thought was boars. I think they might have been wildebeest. There goes a Huey. What else did I see? First thing. What was the first? Oh, giraffes. I'm seeing way more giraffes today than I have. I'm looking for Marco now. He says he's got zebras. Ah, there's the H125. I almost flew that, but it's kind of big for safari photos. Marco, where are you? Oh, well. Oh, you're just behind us. Look at all those giraffes over there. Look at that. There's a massive herd of giraffes, and I'm glad that we're here to keep them off the airport, because that's important. That's our one of our jobs today, is just to keep these giraffes back. Oh, now I figured out how to fix this yesterday, and now I forgot. My camera's all messed up, but I figured out how to get it work. There we go. No. Ah. Oh shoot. Is that the giraffes right there? No, that's the trees. Oh, I know how to fix it. If I go up here, and I don't know how it's already messed up because I just started. If I go here and I say reset position, then it should be back to normal because it gets messed up. But I can't find that reset in the settings. I've not been able to find it yet. See, now, that's what I expect to do. Look at this herd of giraffes. Look at that. Do you see giraffes, Marco? There they are right there. And there's a baby. There's a baby. Are there any males we need to eat? You need to fly a steep approach in Africa because of all... Oh, I bet. Oh, my gosh, yeah. And I'm sure there's a lot of go-arounds. I mean, if there's animals on the airport, you don't get to land. You don't get to just land anyway. Oh, look at that little baby giraffe. Little baby. No, that's not what I said. Oh, it is. There we go. Oh, I think I got it. I think I snapped a picture. Okay. Now we will go back. Ah! No one saw that. This is real. This is not a simulator. You did not see me go into the simulation. It's all wrong. How you doing, everyone? I have an entire female sightseeing group today. That's good, they're lighter. Back on track, basically. Oh yeah, kill that. Oh, so is everyone's, who's flying the H125, does everyone's trim work? Some people are still saying they don't have trim. And I have got trim since the update. My trim works just great in this. More giraffes. Oh my gosh, it's almost like the migration. The Great Migration happens out here. It's one of the reasons I like coming out here. The wildebeest every year, tens of thousands of them migrate across the Massai Mara. And just a couple of them get eaten by alligators. Not you know, for the amount of them. Which is why they stay in these huge groups. So that when somebody gets eaten, it's okay. We've got more. Alright, I'm gonna go straight ahead and see if I can see a safari lodge. And actually what I'm looking for is alligators in the water. There are alligators out here that eat once a year. Because the animals are so plentiful when they come by. And because they're basically living dinosaurs, they can eat once a year. So it would be like if you had your Thanksgiving dinner and then you did not eat again. You just hung out until next Thanksgiving. That'd be nuts. Wouldn't that be nuts? Well, I'm seeing people. Look at that. Debo Fly. Mercs Level. Cobra. I can't even read them all. Marco, Edifex, Wraith. Oh, there's Wraith. Shibidoo, Hawkwind, Dennis, H125 Airbus. Guys are all grouped up too. So we are going to this little lodge to see if we can see anything. The JW Marriott Maasai Mara breakfast spot. Oh, that's a breakfast spot. That's not a lodge. No, we're not going there. We don't need a breakfast. That's a hotel. Okay, we're gonna go over by these lodges up here, these ones, and see if there's any alligators eating people in the river. So many animals. We are killing some animals, because look, we've killed these guys. They're dead. And these guys here, they're dead. And there's some over here. We got them. It seems to me, now maybe I'm making this up, but it really seems like there are more bugs out here, which there would be.
I love it when a plan comes together.
For once. Doesn't it seem like there's more bugs? I'm getting more bugs. The only bugs that don't bug me. Here we go. What's this down here? More animules. If they're giraffe, I'll keep going. If there's something else, if they're giraffe. We are just inundated with giraffes today. What is the dealio? Well, run, you guys, run. Nope, those are brave giraffes. They don't care. They don't care what I do. All the rest of them have round. Maybe you're flying lower for longer, so more bugs. Oh, I wonder if that's what it is. But I always fly pretty low. I could be, though. I mean, I've only been flying a minute. We've been in the air a minute. If only the crew at the airports would come out and wipe the bugs off. Wouldn't that be cool? You have an elephant. I would come back and check it out, except I don't know if I will see the same thing. Boy, I thought I'd be flying slow enough this time. Animals must be per viewer. I don't see any. You don't see any giraffes. So I think it's time. Big family of elephants. Okay, should I go back and check for the elephants? This will tell me. Sometimes we've seen the same animals. Okay, I'm coming back to see. Coming back to check this out. I think I know. I think I have your label. You did synchronize with my time. Okay. I had a feeling they wouldn't be the same. Uh-oh, I did have that label. Are all these other labels just around Shibidoo? Shibid? Don't be too frustrated. I've come out here and seen nothing. Oh, there you are. I see you right there. So straight ahead. See if we got elephants. Red Heron is also checking up on it. Zach, he said I could call him Zach, is flying, I think that's the H125. It disappears on us. That's annoying. Oh, you're way back here. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna prove that we all have different animals. Here's some more giraffe right here. There's a giraffe that didn't run. Look, they will not run from me. That's the brave giraffe. They're gonna smack me with their horns. Nope, no elephants. See. Oh, there is something right there. What is that? There's something right there that I want to check out, but I don't have an elephant. Where you are, see? You're in the generic piston, which is wrong. I think I have some... Oh, that's a log. I thought maybe that was elephant droppings. No, that's a log. No elephant droppings. There's what we're looking at. Oh, you're even out of your aircraft. No elephants. So we do all have different things. We all have different things. It's just how it goes. I'm almost wondering if they'll pop in if I land. Make sure you take pictures. You're right next to them. I figured. And are you also on 14 something? What date am I on? I am on December 17, 2024. I'm now on 1416 UTC. They are brave. No, you are brave. What tone? Oh, what time, probably. He said, says it's on the same time. Same time, so should be around 1416 UTC. I don't know that that makes a difference. We're guessing. We're totally guessing here. Yeah. Who knows? That's why we have a streamer, so you can all go back and see elephants in a stream. At least. At the very least. And now let's see what I passed on the way here, because I passed a couple things. Reset the trim. No one answered about the trim. No one answered. Maybe my grass is longer and they're hiding in the grass. Oh, what is that right there? Wait a minute. I have something right here. These aren't elephants, but I've got animals just over here. Maybe these are elephants. Maybe these are your elephants. No, those are water buffalo. I can tell by the way they move. The water buffalo move really strange. Zebra, I see also. It does work setting the time. Okay. Yeah, these are water buffalo. Just a few inches away. Goat scream! Is it because you're in the maybe you're in the 160, Marco, and that's just too loud? You found more water buffalo. Yeah, there was water buffalo all over the place, I found. Look at that. They do spastic things, but I love it. I love it. Sorry, folks, I'm one of those. I'm loving 2024. Absolutely loving it. And we have, I mean, there are so many animals out here for me. Remember, fauna on ultra. Fauna on ultra in your graphics settings. What are these? Also water buffalo. Those guys you can herd. You can totally herd them. They are nuts. Your son just crashed. Now I'm not seeing any of you. Oh, was your son flying and he crashed and now we disappeared? Sometimes crashes will do that. Our nearest, oh, that one's not going to show up. Hit plan and go to like the second airport and you should find us nearby. I've had just as many problems as anyone. So last Sunday I crashed 3 times. Nope, right behind you, same time, same fauna settings, and don't see you in animals. You're right behind me. Oh, there you are. Yep, that's weird. They don't want to download to your sim for some reason. I wonder if that makes a difference. I do have my, what's it called? My cache setting. I turned it up so that it's a bigger cache because I have room. Very strange. Oh, wait a minute. He crashed the sim. Okay. Well, every time I come into the simulator, I have to put it back on all players, almost every time. So when I go into free flight, before I load in, I have to go into the settings and make sure that it's on all players. And if you're on real time, it'll break that and it'll go back to live players. Oh, you are seeing animals, just not the ones I'm seeing. Yeah, well, I think we're all in that boat because I'm not seeing the ones everyone else is seeing. I just went back to check for elephants and I saw nada. I didn't see a thing. I'm now going to go to one of these lodges and check for alligators. I doubt I'll see that either. See this river here? These waterways. Is that my cat throwing up? Kinds of weird noises going on in the background. Might have to land and make sure there's not a cat throwing up in the hallway there. I'm going slow today too, folks. You cannot accuse. I get accused. Okay, I've got a bunch of people back there. I am not firewalling. I just want to say, no firewalls today. If you're just joining, welcome. This is the Tuesday helicopter flight with the Flights with Joel. We're in the H125 from Asobo. We're in Africa, checking out animals on a safari. I would say we're in a specific place, but apparently all my flight plans were wrong. So we've got a lodge just ahead of us. For one, I'm curious if I'll see the lodge. Yeah, right here. I don't see a lodge at all. I see a city. KevSim Corner's rating with 10 new viewers. Welcome in, KevSim Corner. If anyone can give him a shout out, please do. I was just saying how we're on a safari in Africa. I wonder, like, where? No, that's got to be my wife doing something. That's not cats throwing up. That is not cats throwing up. That is a huge place right there. That's a whole city. So the lodge must be at the edge of that city. Must be just part of the city. I'm not nearly close enough to this water to see alligators, though, if there is any. We saw in the trailer there was alligators. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for coming in. We're having a great time out here in the H125. Oh, look at these rocks along the river. Wow. This is not add-on scenery. This is just the scenery. I'm still amazed. Really amazed. We have seen giraffe. We have seen wildebeest, I think. We have something between a wildebeest and a hog. We have seen water buffalo. And that's just today. And others have seen elephants, not myself. Others have. What's that right there? Rocks. We have seen rocks. Just saw some G's. Some G's, some golfers. I'm so tempted to turn rocks off when animal hunting, getting false positives. Oh, the thing is, the animals usually move and the rocks don't move. That's what I've learned. I didn't know you could turn rocks off. How are you going to rock and roll with no rocks? Because I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Giraffes. Okay, geez, giraffes. Good! That means, so you saw something awesome. Ah, it's a relief. It really is. Let's go here a minute. There we go. Red Heron Cam. Kev Sim Corner, were you racing? Were you having a race today? Doing the race sim or doing the flight sim? I'm just looking at your emotes thinking maybe you were racing. Wait, I'm trying to get back to the next airport. Next airport is supposed to be Hotel Kilo Kilo Victor. And with my eyes, for a minute, when I was making the plan, I thought it was Hotel Kilo Kilo Kilo, and I was going to have to avoid that and take that off my flight plan. I wasn't going to go there, but it's Kilo Kilo Victor. Oh, you were on a Parasox flight. Nice. We've got a lot of helis out here today. Look at that. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Look at that. There we go. A lot of 125s too. I gotta tell you, this is definitely turning out to be my favorite in the sim. It even has wear. Can you see it today? See the little bit of wear from people grabbing on because they're afraid of helicopter flight. And down here, there's a bit of wear. It's very cool. Very cool. I'm going about the speed I think you would go for a safari, right? Trying to get a picture. Yeah, there we go. For a photo safari, I think you'd go about this speed. The airport never worked. Put in plan and you'll get the plan. My nearest airport is messed up because it's a new sim and I don't have everything plugged in yet. I'm still hoping that Flow comes along soon from Pelar 42 and I can reintroduce all those things. So if you're seeing those with other streamers, I need to find out what they're doing to get that. We're going to be at Hotel Kilo Kilo Victor, and I have to step out and see what the heck these weird sounds are. Oh yes, that's true. I have to see what these weird sounds are, man. Hearing strange sounds. There's supposed to be an airport dead ahead. I got nothing. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, I'm flying right over it. Anyone see an airport? No, I could just stop. I'll just stop this bus right here. Okay, I'm flying right by it. I'm in a circle and see if I can find an airport. I mean, they're all just gonna be dust out here. It's probably me, but these device presets are driving me crazy. It's not just you. You can find endless amounts of posts about it on the internet. Is that it right there? Red Heron is parked right. Oh, is that the airport, or is that the airport? Oh, I think it is. I think that's it. Is it just so thin I couldn't see it? Okay, the cool thing about this, how are you liking 2024 versus 2020? I am loving it. I flew 2020 for 4 years. I streamed it for 3.5 years. 2024, I mean, if you watch today's stream or last week's, you'll see why I'm loving it. I'm loving the animals, the environment, things like the H125, also the stall aircraft are amazing. This does supposedly say it's an airport. Rocks. Today I'm looking for alligators. The wear and tear on the aircraft, it just really, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Never saw animals in 2020. The only way I saw animals in 2020, dirt runway. It is a dirt runway, but this is ridiculous. I mean, I don't even, that probably is a runway right there, isn't it? There it is. Now that I'm down on the ground, let me put it to idle. Now, see, with the Cohen Sim one, I can use my device here, and my throttle works. With this one's throttle, there's no throttle control. Small thing for this, small thing. It's idle or fly. That is it. That's all there is. So, how is it on bandwidth? And they fixed something. They did fix a lot of bugs. As far as bandwidth, I've had mixed reports. I have really good internet. So I think that helps that I have really good internet. I mean, it's got to help because it is all being downloaded the whole time. So that's good and bad. The good part is for me, it's really smooth. Really smooth. Like, there's no jerkiness like 2020 had. But it has a lot of the problems that 2020 had for multiplayer and new ones. Brand new problems that we never had before. You can see, oh, look at all these guys. Look at all these H125s. Holy Toledo, Ohio. But there was a post that I put in my Discord from 3 months after 2020 came out, and it's ripping 2020 apart, just tearing it apart for a lot of the same reasons that people are mad about 2024. It's not 2025, 2024. A lot of the same reasons. So it will get better. Am I disappointed that they came in this condition? Yes, of course I am. Of course I am. I'm not crazy. It should be like a little bit less alpha, right? A little bit less alpha simulator would be great. But I mean, I'm sitting here and look, and the grass is moving. This blows my mind. It really does. I remember you here saying, oh, look, is this a horse? Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not in 2020. Oh, yes, and we're still making the is this a horse joke. And most of the animals we had in 2020 were add-ons. Almost all of them were add-ons, from add-on developers. Almost none of them were actually in the sim. I'm just taking a little check here. It's almost time for break, and I'm curious about this strange sound. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Plus, on Sunday, we went a long time without a break. We'll take a short one. No, we won't. It's going to be the same as always, and we'll be just right back. Ace says the trim works now for H125. Is there a way to see it on screen in external view? No, I don't think there is. There's no way to see the trim. I don't see the trim anywhere. I just feel it, I guess. Yeah, that would that'd be nice. I always have all my stuff turned off because I don't like things in my external view. So I always just, hold the button until it relaxes the collective. Oh, everyone's out of their choppa. Everyone's out having a powwow. Having a powwow. There were some other things I missed there. I was going to read as I was out. Oh, so the mystery sound, if anyone's wondering, was my wife pounding a lotion bottle to try and get the last of the lotion out of it. She was pounding it on the window. I have no idea what that sound was. Your stream's still working after the update. I didn't have H trim in my 125 before the update. I didn't have any. And then I put the trim mod in, and it was acting really funny, and I realized, oh, it's interrupting the trim that they just put in the update. They didn't even mention it in the update notes, but I now have trim, so I don't know what happened. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. It was, is it Geo? I think it's Geo56. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Much appreciated. I remember you here saying, oh, okay, so I read that. I'm all caught up on chat, but I did want to see, I mean, if we're going to take a group picture now, why not? Why not? Everyone's running around like a bunch of chickens. We haven't seen chickens today. Just going to take a random picture of people running around. These are animals too. So we've got some humans. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. What I should do is go to my screenshots. Now nobody's in focus. Ooh, that's kind of cool though. That was a cool screenshot. Get back over there. That was really great. Hit the A. A. Nice. Nice. Keep hovering there, whoever that is. That's really good. Always ends up being a little bit of a dance. A little bit of a dance. There we go. Turn around. Whoever just ran up, turn around. There you go. Let's see who these people are. If you want to see your... Oh, wait. I have to turn this off and go here and turn that on. Yes, there we go. There we go. Now we've got it. All right. So you've got your names this time. Oh, my wife's coming in to see the group. Alrighty. Hey, Tony, right up front.
Are you playing Simon
No, we are not playing Simon Says. Class of 2024, indeed. Look at all these folks. Wow. Hey, somebody even wore the right... That looks like safari gear. That looks like the correct stuff. Somebody's on it. Somebody is on it. Very nice. Oh, no. Now we're being wiped. Okay, that's mean. That was mean. Somebody is wiping out the crew. It's working, too, isn't it? We're being swept away. Okay, let's go helicopter flying. What, are we just going to sit here? Like a bunch of animals? I am not an animal. I don't know if anyone knows that reference. It's old. Restart your router, hoping that fixes your multiplayer issue. It's very possible. You never know what's going to fix it. What does that say? Oh, the twist grip is down. Also going to check my, not my gear. I'm going to check my gear. No. I'm going to check my EFB and make sure that I have fuel. So everyone check your fuel. It hasn't been long, but I've got 47%, so I'm good. Fuel checked. Back, go here. I don't know which flight plan to go by because I messed it up for everyone. So we're going to go by this one. Maybe that watering hole will have some alligators. We'll look at that. I'm kind of looking for alligators. I would love to see that. What airport are you guys at? It's loud out here. What did you say? I said, turn your sim down. Get some sim sound control. Turn that thing down. It is loud out here. Oh my God, that's crazy. Cheese and crackers, man. I said, get back in. Get in the chopper. Someone play it. Come on, someone play it. Get in the chopper. Get to the chopper. I don't have the sound bite. If we play it, maybe someone will, yeah, so many turbines. No kidding.
Get to the chopper!
There it is!
Get to the chopper!
There we go. We're ready now. Turn my flight tracking, my head tracking back on. I don't need flight tracking. That's not going to help me. Look at the bugs, though. Look at those guys. Oh, you know what? Have you guys? Okay, you're still. Everyone's still sitting here, so I'm going to pop back out because I want to show you guys.
Get to the chopper!
Has anyone? That's not it. Has anyone done this? Have you actually gone over here and looked? I mean, actually gone in here and looked at these bug splats? They look very real. Now, if any of you travel at any amount, anywhere, they look really good. I mean, look, they're all over the front of the aircraft. It's really impressive. Like, this thing needs a wash. It needs to be washed. It's the little things. It's literally the little now everyone's gonna play Get to the Chopper. Oh my gosh. All right, twist grip up. Twist grip up. And we're ready. Ready to cruise some more. Ready to do some more cruising. You would never hear these animal sounds over these choppers. Never, not a chance. I'm going that way. 291? Yes, 291 approximately. Why? Oh, look at this. Okay, that has to settle back in. Because I put it from idle to flight, it jumped. This is still a problem. This and this, they still don't work right. In any turbine aircraft, these gauges, well, I have to preface that by saying, other than fly inside, which I haven't put in here yet, there's a zebra nearby. For you, thank you for the pictures, Stravarius, and everyone who put pictures in. Now, mine has all buggy, but that one doesn't have any bugs. That one's got no bugs. I'm going to go look, though, because we're right here. Let's go see if we have the same zebra. Red Hare and I have had the same animals at times. I'm not sure why it's so different today. Because why wouldn't it be? That's why. Yeah, see, I can tell from here. I got no zebra. No zebra for me. No zebra for me. So no zebra soup. I see you twice, though. Got two of you, and I've got these rocks over here, which are about the size of, you know, cow dung. I can say dung. That's family friendly. It's about the size of the cow. Those rocks are right in the middle of a road or a trail or something like that. That's no good. Okay, folks, we're going. Anyone coming? Yes, Serpico's here. Red Heron's here. Come on, everybody. Everybody get together. Okay, there's something down here. I think these are all rocks. I forgot who said they turned their rocks off, but now I think they have a good idea. Now I'm thinking, okay, maybe that is a good idea. Those aren't rocks. Those are water buffalo. Yes? Are those bears? No, those are water buffalo. We're getting herds and herds and herds. This is really looking like the Massai Mara now. Another follow, thank you very much. Menu, no, it's Mune Gucho. Mune Guchu? Oh my gosh, those are hippos. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flights. We do these helicopter flights every Tuesday. Thursdays we do Thursday Thunder. Sundays, yeah, we gotta see the hippos. Are these all hippos? Are these all actually animals? Am I getting this wrong? No, those are tree limbs and stuff. All right, but I want to see this. Right back here, we got hippos. Hippos are some of the most dangerous animals on Earth. Obviously, far outdone by mosquitoes, the most dangerous animal on Earth. But hippos, I guess, are grouchy, and, I mean, they're huge, so they just step on people. And they're a long way from water right now. That does look like the hippo walk. We're getting into the actual herding area. I mean, we're getting herds of animals. Stravarius, do you have the hippos? Nice. Nice. So now we've only got about 20 follows to go to reach last stream's. Oh, these are still the water buffalo. I saw those. But over here, I've got something else. I think these are zebra. Zebra. I think these are zebras. And the zebras, yeah, these are zebras. They actually look really good if you stop and get a picture. They look really nice. I love that this whole... Yep, there's one. There's a good one. Good shot. If only we could see the same animals. You have the hippos, Marco! Congratulations! That's fantastic. And look at all these animals. Right here we have giraffe, we have hippo, we have zebras. This is actually looking like the Maasai Mara herds. Like it's supposed to. This is pretty amazing. Pretty good. All right, I'm moving on. I was going to try and read my description and fly. I'm going to try it. I'm going to get trimmed out first. Get this thing trimmed, because if you trim it well, it will almost fly like it has stability augmentation control or system. It almost flies like it has SAST. And zebra's nice. So for some reason, we are now seeing the same animals. Who knows why? Not going very fast. Same animal. Oh, that is awesome. I don't know. It was probably because I took my break. That fixed everything. Taking the break fixed it. So the Maasai Mara, also spelt, it actually says this in Wikipedia, spelt Maasai Mara, so it can be spelled with one S or two. Locally known as the Mara, is a large national game reserve in Narok, Kenya. It is continuous with the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania. It's named in honor of Maasai people, and ancestral inhabitants of the area who migrated to the area from the Nile Basin. The description of the area, when looked from afar, Mara means spotted in the local Maasai language because of the short, bushy trees which dot the landscape. How cool is that? Thank you for the follow, Luna. Luna1224, are you the Luna from last stream? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, or welcome back in if you were here last time. You were wondering if you could help me with the S64 water snorkel. The water snorkel, I believe, is only going to work in the, what's it called? In career mode. I'm totally getting off because I was reading that. Okay, I'm going back to the plan now. I'm way over here. I wanted to see if there was... So I'm pretty sure that the water snorkel is not functioning except in career mode. If you're trying to use it in free flight, that's probably the problem. And there are some... there is more than one voice on forums saying, hey man, that's not right. Like, come on. Let us use this stuff. That's just silly. North American AvGeek is over here. Was wondering if you could try to help me with... Oh, that's you also, S64. So that's really all I know. Dropping the retirement and extending the snorkel. You were also wondering if your EFB... My EFB works because your... Yeah, my EFB works great. It works really good. I have a short... The tab is the shortcut key to open it. And it's very strange that yours doesn't work. Are you on PC or Xbox? That's you, yes. Okay. Thanks for coming over here. I'm trying to get better at reading the YouTube chat. Trying to get better and better. Wait, back. That's what I need to do. Back. And then Where is my... Oh, right here is where I get to the plan. This is kind of the place that I spend the most time. Flight Planner, right there. And so everything works for me. You're on Xbox. Okay. So Xbox I'm not as familiar with because I don't have one. And I know there are some things that are not working on Xbox that are working on a PC. Those are more water buffalo. They're getting so plentiful. We're just cruising on by them. Also, I need to find my plan. Okay, I'm more closer to it. I'm more to it now. When I get to that little river, I'm going to look for gators. Or crocodiles. It's crocodiles, right? Crocodile hunter. Yeah, it's crocodiles. I've actually not heard of anyone reporting their EFB not working. Anyone else have the EFB broken? Crankodiles. Yeah, no kidding. Crocodiles, you don't really, you tend not to want to put your fingers in their mouths. I think that's the best advice if you're around crocodiles. Alligators as well. Alligators are much more docile, but you still don't really want to put your fingers in their mouth. From what I understand, it's just not a good idea. Crikey! Interesting story. You say crikey! You're talking about one of my heroes, and he actually married someone from Eugene. Largely known fact. I used to keep their nonprofit registered every year. Well, the American version of their nonprofit. It's one of the things I did. I mean, I just filed paperwork. It wasn't much. Small world, though, huh? Small world. Uh-oh. I looked at my fuel and I had plenty. Well, I do have an airport coming up. I had 47% fuel, and now it's telling me, what do I... Oh, now I'm out of fuel. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Do we have any... Turn up the music. You got it. Do we have any... Can you hear the music now? Do we have any, like, CH-47s here? I need... Uh-oh, what was my bingo? Music being off? What was my bingo? What'd I do? Oh, fuel! I'm not out of fuel, though. My engine's running. I guess I'll look for crocodiles after the airport because I need fuel. Wait a minute. That's not a crocodile. There is something in the water, but it's not a crocodile. Classic Tuesday flight, out of fuel. And I was 47% like a second ago. Wasn't that just a second ago? There's more animals. With all these animals out here, I'd be fine if the helicopter ran on methane. More giraffes. This is really exciting. I don't know if anyone else is enjoying this, but I am really... Oh, wait. I need to center on my helicopter, which goes like that. Yes! See, there's a airport right there. I almost said a heliport. There's an airport. My preferred map is a little nav map. So let's see how close these flight plans are. Very close. I must have filed the little nav map one. I have 37 kilograms of fuel. Who thinks... Wait a minute. Did you say turn the music up so that I wouldn't know when my engine died? I have to know when my engine dies. It's going to be the worst. I have no time for an auto from here. This actually does a very good auto rotation if I have time. I need to skedaddle. I don't think it takes any more fuel if I go faster because the engine is running at the same speed. See what I mean? Because of the governor, the engine stays at the same speed. So you can get a little more out of it and get there a little faster. And it shouldn't really affect my fuel that much. Oh, this is scary. 35 kilograms. I think I have just enough. You have about 2 seconds to drop the collective if your engine dies. Have you encountered a problem with the flaps and the ailerons? For me, only the left flap and oh no, I have not. That's a new one on. Oh, for the P-51. I honestly haven't flown the P-51. I thought it was not a great flight model in 2020, so I haven't tried it in 2024. Because I'm just not wild about the flight model. Anyone else have that problem? Anyone else in chat have only one flap work? Oops, I'm missing my airport. It's just back here. Because of all these trees, it should be easy to spot. Are choppers harder to fly? Yes. Go All-Star AI. I'm gonna say choppers are harder to fly because I like to fly them. And so, and all these people here, I'm just saying we all have more skills. I'm just, you know, they are harder to fly, but they're easier. There's more places you can fly them. So they're funner to fly. They're way more funner. There's my airport, and it sure looks like it should have fuel. The great thing about here is that you've got, we fly aircraft too here. We do choppers every Tuesday. Sunday we generally fly aircraft, and Thursday we generally fly aircraft. I like them all. I like everything. But if you ask a chopper pilot, they're definitely, it's different is the main thing. Your wing is moving, so it's a very different experience. And just a little bit of a learning curve. It took me months to learn to fly them. All my experiences, well, all but 30 minutes of my flying time is in a sim. Desktop simulator. I have been in a helicopter and I have put my hands on the controls and flown them. The real ones are easier. The great thing about this sim and 2020 is you can do it a little bit at a time because you can cheat and put on the aids. You know, you can turn on the assistance. That's the word you can put on the assistance. And so that makes it a lot easier. Oh, I was just trying to slide in there. Just do a little slide. Here comes everybody. We made it! Been flying choppers since they first became available in the sim. I think it was actually it was way before FSX. It was either 95 or 98 when they first put in the 206. Did they say on the forums when the marketplace will be open? They have not said on the forums. They have said on the developer stream. They have said the main thing about choppers is this is me moving it for a chopper. That's me moving the stick for a chopper, and for an aircraft, you know, you can do this. But for a chopper, it's just very, very small. Sometimes you're just thinking about making the motion when you're hovering. Just thinking about it. Yeah, you're very welcome. Wait a minute. The marketplace will be open. On the developer stream, they said 2025. I think they're having some real issues with aircraft not being ready, with developers being a little upset because it's taking more than they originally said to get everything up and running. Wait a minute. Oh, that's my seats. No one even told me that I was looking at my seats, not my fuel. Your roller coaster arrived. My seats are 47% fuel. My fuel was empty, so 50%, 58%. And now I have to hit
Emolionis, crisp kind.
I need another bingo card for the fuel because I couldn't even read. I couldn't even read it. Oh, silly. I'm looking at both things now. I'm just watching people come in because this is fun. So this is airport number 3. Let's see if my head tracking will turn off today. Ooh, it worked. I have a key assigned to turning head tracking off, and it hasn't really been working. It just worked. That's fantastic. That is really cool. Really cool. I wish I could see all the other liveries. I don't think everyone's flying the same livery. Come on. Well, now, the 225 is very strange. You've got to be really close. See, when I get close, or close enough, it works. But it's, I think it's because of the, frames. I think it's really heavy on the frames. So they made it where you got to be really close to see it. See, now I can see it. It's just, yeah. Mention that on the forums. They're very responsive to everyone. Mention it in the H125 forum in Discord. Their Discord is extremely active, and Dave pretty much answers every little thing. They might already be working on that because updates are taking way too long in this sim. So I wanted to see what what Red Heron sees here, because we shouldn't all be wearing the same thing. Just have different clothes on. Crazy. No, it's the same. He sees his livery, and everyone else's is different. It's very detailed. It's a really sharp aircraft, so it takes a lot. Takes a lot out of things. Oh, I'm looking at my map now, in case anybody's wondering. What the heck is he doing? Oh, there's a very short flight to the next airport, and we can go along the river some more. And again, now I'm kind of into finding alligators. We have found hippos, giraffes, wildebeests, zebras. I have not seen an elephant, but others have. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm in the background thinking, oh, it doesn't matter because you still got a good picture. You got a good stuff going on. So the reason you're seeing the A320 is because Red Heron doesn't have the H225. So that's why you're seeing that look like a helicopter. The H225's collective doesn't work on the keyboard, and the devs don't care. That sucks. It sucks that they don't care, but I kind of understand their thing. They're trying to make a really realistic helicopter, but that is weird. I don't know why it wouldn't work on the keyboard. Very strange. Weird. All of a sudden, all of the choppers look like... Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the same chopper over and over. I have to remember to put in the H130. Most of us are in the same chopper. Most of us are in it, which is cool. Oh, let's go back to the map. Did I load this? Yes, I loaded it. There it is in my aircraft. And let us continue on. So the airliner's, I think you heard my explanation, Ace. It's flying like a helicopter because Red Heron, the Camera 2, doesn't have that aircraft. So it's the model matching is weird. Oh, you can't clean these off without reloading either. So now we're going to see how dirty this thing gets. Center the trim. There we go. What are we at? We must be, 6,000 feet. I noticed it's taking a lot of power to get off the ground. A lot of power. What's our, here, I can turn this back on now. Oh, that's great. Nope, it won't turn back on. Whoops. Uh-oh, now I can't see. There we go. Nope, still not working. Well, I was able to turn off my head tracking. I can't turn it back on. Outside temperature is 22.3 Celsius, so it's getting pretty warm out here. It's pretty warm. Okay, let me try this. Oh darn! I broke my head tracking. It just had to be fancy, didn't I? Okay, let me go in here. Can't hear anything with the music up that high. Go in here and go settings and go. Uh-oh, what is it? Is it controls? Mouse, keyboard, track IR. Oh, it's not responding at all. Toby? Is that my problem? Oh, I see. That's all there is. There's no track IR. Okay. Nothing I can do. Oh, there's my flight plan in the sim. Nothing I can do there. Unless I restart the entire sim. That sucks. I can do that. No, that? At least that gets me some sight. You found some gazelles. I'll post it. Oh, gazelles! No kidding! Yeah, I haven't seen that day. 8 days until Christmas, and the temperature here in Austin is 80 degrees. Well, you do live in Austin. Isn't that kind of normal? We had that in LA a few years, not every year, but a few years I was there. It was 83 degrees on Christmas. Oh, it just comes on for a second and then it goes back off. There must be something else connected to that. This is great. I'm curious to see how many bugs I'll have on my windshield by the end. River is coming up. Do I still have people with me? I do! Is that something? Oh, it's much harder to hunt for animals without head tracking. Here's the river. Might see an alligator. If I see an alligator, I'm gonna loop back around. Just be warned. Except it's still a crocodile, isn't it? I'm not looking for alligators, am I? I'm looking for crocodiles. I'm looking for crocodiles. Where are them crocodiles? Hey, thank you for the follow. Carnage QC. Carnage QC. Welcome in. Thanks so much for hitting the follow button. It is much appreciated. Thanks for the encouragement. We're gonna keep doing it. Keep doing this stuff. If anyone's just watching for the first time, it's Flight with Joel. This is Tuesday. We're doing the helis. Got a whole group out here if you want to join. Lots of airports nearby. We are in Africa. We are looking for, now I'm looking for an alligator. Crocodile. Or Steve Irwin. Either one. Although he's no longer with us. Maybe what's his son's name? He's doing stuff now. His son, Steve Irwin's son's name. Anyone know? Remember? Can't remember. He's just like his dad, though. Oh, maybe there's a good pool for him. It's where the crocodiles hang out and eat all these animals that we're seeing. Oh, what's that? Nope. Something Irwin. Yes, I think that you're right. You win. Ding, ding, ding. You are the winner. Is it Robert? Robert Irwin? Mindy is his daughter. Mindy had a show when she was like 4 years old. They're in line for heading up the zoo that he was the director of in Australia. Gotta be in crocodile night here. Gotta be, because they showed it to us in the trailer, right? So if it was in the trailer, everything that's in the trailer is in the sim, right? Oh, look at that one. I mean, that was a big one. That wasn't a fly. That was like a praying mantis. I think we got a praying mantis on the windshield there. There must be some people somewhere who try and identify the carnage, the bug carnage on windows and cars and stuff. Grasshoppers are pretty easy. It was a grasshopper. Oh, this goes back towards the flight plan and the airport, so we will start heading back this way. I see lots of trees. No wildlife. No wildlife. Matt Burns, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cheers, welcome to the flight. I'm Cheers with the empty iced tea container. Empty kombucha iced tea. Oh, it's almost time for thinking about coffee. Look at the sunset. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Red Heron, did I lose you at the last airport? He's back at the last airport. Hope everything's all right. Oh, there's a house right there. Oh, that's probably a safari lodge. It is a safari lodge. I see it on my map. That right there is a place you can stay out here on the Massai Mara. That's where we are, if anyone's wondering. We're on the Mara, or Massai Mara. And just to my right is... Oh, that's just a waypoint. That's not even an airport. I just have a waypoint marked. Still a few miles out from the next airport. So we are now got a little bit of a cruise. It's about 40 miles across these plains to the next airport. And we'll see if we see any animal herds. If we see anything we haven't seen, I'll pull in. I will need to keep it in line. Keep it in line, buddy. No, other way, other way. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. There's a gazelle. There it is. Sweet. I have not seen one of those. I hope that our forums are full of pictures again. Forums? Discord. It's the Discord. You can see all these pictures in the Discord. Snatch the stone from my hand, Grasshopper. Oh, that was a while ago. I missed that chat. Oh, snatch the grasshopper from my window. That is awesome. Still getting new animals. After all this, we've been flying a while, and we're still getting new stuff. Those effects, man, that's... Oh, I'm on a different screen, never mind. Never mind, never you mind. I'm over here. Sorry about that. Still trying to keep track of 2 cameras at once. Gazelles, these animals look amazing. What are they from? Zoo? Something zoo? Zoo World or something like that? If I ran the zoo game, the Dr. Seuss game, Planet Zoo, thank you. I knew it had zoo in the name. Planet Zoo. I appreciate Planet Zoo for giving Microsoft the animals. They're really pretty good. Those trees look like animals, but I really think they're just trees. They are just trees. Here we go. Go along here for just a second. Keep looking for the alligators. We have gotten, okay, we haven't gotten many of the big, I think it's the big 8. So the big 8 are lions, leopards, cheetahs, elephants, rhinos, hippos, and some others, a couple others. That's the ones that people want to see when they go to Africa. That's the ones that safaris are looking for. Maybe wild dogs is on the list. Wild dogs are amazing and rare. Maybe I'm too high for the too high up for the alligators. Marco's out in front of me. Yeah, I don't think there's any alligators in these waters. No more than anywhere else. Okay, turning back on my flight plan. I'm gonna get so off course so fast. And that's never something we do here on the Flights with Joel. Never. Oh, cool. Ah, wish those. Whoops. Oh, everyone left when I jumped outside to see them. They ran. I can almost let go right now. I can always do the Nile run again looking for... Yeah, that's true. That's the great thing. Right now we're doing the Colorado. There won't be any crocodiles in the Colorado, but we found moose on Sunday. Quite a few moose. What would be in the water? Salmon? All you're gonna find in the water is salmon and trout and every kind of fish in the world. I don't think there's any predators in the Colorado. Oh, bears. The bears. Lots of bears. So I turned on my controls because I wanted to show you, so you can almost get it set up and just barely touch anything. You can fly along for a little bit. I'm actually going a little bit slow because people are kind of lagging back there. I don't want to be accused of firewalling it. So I'm just cruising at a reasonable pace. This is actually a very good speed for helicopters. Very close to what we might be doing. Oh, I was going to look at my control. Hopefully this doesn't crash me. So keyboard, search input. I'm looking at that. Toggle head tracking, F9. That is the weirdest thing. But I have IFR pilot view. See, no, this is toggle IFR cockpit view. So I want to get rid of that. No, don't scan. I want to get rid of that and see if that helps with my head tracking, toggling the head tracking. Nope, it does not. That made no difference. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even look like it got rid of the other thing. Weird. Really weird. You can always do the now run again. Oh, I read that. I read that. I love it when the helicopter flew by on the other side. It looked like the pilot actually looked over there. You find this music strangely soothing. It is kind of soothing, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm getting way off track. I'm staring at my helicopter and doing all this stuff, and there's where I'm supposed to be. I'm there. I'm supposed to be over there. Go a little lower, so next time I get off track, I'll run right into the ground. Right into the ground. I think it'll be second brakes time when I get to the airport. You got people flying all over now. It's flying all over the place. All over the place. There we go. Do I have sunshades? I do not. No sunshades. It's gonna make it harder and harder to see animals. Is my landing lights even on? No. No, not that. That. No. I can't even get to my landing lights. It won't let me. Won't let me see them. Trying to get my camera right. Oh, I forgot. I'm just remembering now. I just realized I was thinking of my plan for this flight was to get into the Cowan Sim one H125, just so we can kind of have a compare. We're still about 30 miles from the next airport. I will do it there. The next airport, I'll jump into the other H125, the payware that still works in here. It's even more touchy. I thought when I first flew it, it seemed like it was less touchy, easier to fly in this sim. Okay, I'm speeding up for those nearby. There we go. We're gonna speed up a little bit. Purple is my name. Purple is my name is out there. Must be looking for us, because who else would be out here in the middle of Africa? Who else but us? It is getting a little late in the day. We're going to have a synchronized time change. I think we'll make it to the airport before dark. This would be, in reality, this would be the best time to see animals, right? In dusk is when everything's going to come out. That's when the lions are going to start to come out. That's when the cheetahs might start to look for food. And leopards, I think leopards hunt mostly at night. So you would actually see more animals at this time of day. But we're not going to see a thing if it gets dark. We'll be seeing nothing. Nothing at all. I do find that I can see slightly better at night in 2024 than I could in 2020. In 2020, I couldn't see a darn thing in the dark. I can see just a little bit better. And now there's no animals. What happened? Maybe we're not in the Mara anymore. We're going into a different game reserve. We're going into it's not Kangaroo, it's the Akurugo Game Reserve is where we're headed. That's where our next airport is, inside there. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna need to change the time. I don't think this is gonna continue to work. Houses. The houses have cisterns. They're collecting their own water. Really, I'm really hampered by not having my head tracking work now. Probably doesn't matter how many times I push the button that I have programmed. It's still not going to come back on. Come back on. Nope. Nope. Oh well. The bugs are throwing me off. I keep thinking the bugs are animals. Some real blustery weather outside. Hello, wall. He talk about firewalling. Talk about the firewalling. Did I almost run into somebody? Oh, there's an airport just ahead. We could stop there. We could add an airport. Hotel Tango Papa Bravo is near us. Let's try that one. Pathfinding. There's a hospital. The Serengeti District Hospital is just off to the side. So I am looking at this. We've got the Serengeti District Hospital here, and we've got Hotel Tango Papa Bravo just right there. You can just follow name tags if you can't see it. Oh, is it on this? Is it in the EFB? Like in the... Go back to... Flight Planner. Yeah, it's right there. It is there. So it's on this map also. So little side trip, and I'm going to switch helicopters. It's just a little bit closer than the one we were thinking of going to. This way, right? Yes. That must be Marco. Headed right there. Hopefully it's easy to find. And then I'm going to synchronize. Well, I'm going to jump out and get in a different helicopter so we can all synchronize. Oh, thank you. What I was saying is it's on this map also. So this is the sim map. That's the in-sim map. I had it up on little nav maps, but it's right there. Oh, and there's some water. There's a big water source. See, I was... Why don't they have a satellite map right there, right? Right there. Anyway, we could look for crocodiles here. Cruise by this real low. Not that low because we're at 5,500 feet, so we're not getting very low. We're getting near the ground. It's all relative, right? I don't know if we'd see him. Little dark logs in the middle of the pond. This is wild. This also has no... It's got no warnings. It has no warnings for RPM, and it has no warnings for getting too low. Does this even adjust? This does adjust. But my warning should be going off now. I don't mind that it's not. Don't mind it at all. But it doesn't have any RPM warnings either when you turn the engine down. Very curious if when I start a new flight, if I'll get my head tracking back, or if I have to start a new session. Sim session. Okay, either way. Oh, that looks like something. That's not it. Am I going to be the first one to an airport? Wow. Wow. Should slow it down already. Start slowing. Is it this right here? It might be this right here. There's a ton of things that look like an airport. I'm guessing this is it. That's my guess. It's right here. Doesn't that look like an airport? Oh, the map's up. No. Oh, that was a while ago. I'm rereading stuff from 10 minutes ago. Here we go. Here we go. What's down at the end? Is that another... Well, I'll just stop here because I got people right here. That is the airport. I declare this our next airport. Whether or not it is. And I'm going to jump in... The Cowan Sim H125, not 225, 125. Just so if anyone wants to see the difference. And for my own entertainment as well. There won't be any passengers, unfortunately. That's one thing about the Cowan Sim one. And then we'll change our time. We'll have to decide. We'll just put it back on like 1400 because that was a nice time of day. I'm waiting here to maybe get a picture. To maybe get a picture or two. As everyone comes in. Now everything's broken. I broke my camera. Let me reset it and see if that works. Showcase. Isn't it weird too when you open the cameras it goes to the cockpit. It jumps right in. Oh, tracker. Oh, it's off there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Reset position. Everything works now. Nope. It doesn't. My drone camera's broke. I broke my drone. I'm not on this, am I? No, I'm not on that. Interesting. So that is inside. That is outside. That works. But my drone is broken. But that's cool. The cool thing is, yep, the drone doesn't work. So we go back inside. And the cool thing is, this is like a second drone, right? It's like we have a second drone camera. I learned that from watching YouTube. You found hippos! This one has, look at that. That one has a winch. Oh, you winch. Cool. Cool stuff. For some reason now I have a bunch of, Got Sazzle is out and ready to boogie. Ready to boogie. Let's go look at, now this is the weirdest thing in the sim. This doesn't seem to be Toge's model, right? This looks different. Interesting. Almost every chopper is spinning now. Almost. Almost. Okay, I'm going to take another quick little walk around. See about getting coffee. Come back in with a new helicopter tour. Now, if I do this... Oh, wait. I got to do that. No. That. I got to do that and that. And then I'm good. And then jump out here. Let's go back to the menu, which only takes seconds. That used to take so long. So long. Do I prefer 2024? Yes! Oh my gosh! There you go. New friend. What was I talking about? I'm going to the, I'll switch it up a little bit because we've been listening to this same all day. So I'm going to switch this up for the break and beyond. Tracks I haven't played for a little bit. I hope it's all right with everyone. Wait, I don't know what I hit here. That's not what I meant to do. Not at all. Be right back. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we are back. We are here. We are back. We got the planes and stuff. So I'm all set up. I've got the Cowan Sim H125. And I have a safari-looking paint job, but you can't tell, of course, because it's not ready for the sim yet, but it works in the sim. We'll see if I have doors or not. What am I doing? I went the wrong way. And I also have to see what airport we're at, because I don't know. Oh, the plane, the little nav map still shows my old plane there. So it's HTPB. Hotel Tango Papa Bravo. Thank you, Marco. I'm in the wrong thing. Why is this not Papa Bravo? Right there, right? Oh, you know what I did? I must have messed up because I don't see you guys. So somehow I messed up. Oh, it's right here. Nope, it's on all players. It is correct. Just move this back. Let's just try that. Why don't I see everyone? I put that in right, didn't I? Yeah, that's correct. I also wanted to see if there's any parking. There's no parking, so I can't come in with the aircraft shut down. It's always a little annoying. But I can't do it. I don't see a way to do it. Just no way. Then drop down to start shutdown. Then drop down to start shutdown. Oh, click nearby and then drop down to start shutdown. Okay. Uh-oh, what are we pointing at? You see someone in the... Oh, there he is. There's a tree guy next door. Oh, is there a big limb broken? Oh, they're taking it out? Oh. They're taking a tree out next to me. I think I crashed my sim because this isn't working. There's nothing happening now. So, oops. I just gotta try something new. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Someone bless the rains yet? Oh, have someone blessed the rains yet? Yeah, earlier with a kazoo. They did the song with a kazoo. Hector Tulasta? Is that even close? Red Heron rocking it out. Yeah, I'm bummed. It broke. I broke it. Wasn't a kazoo, it was a rubber tube. It was a kazoo! I swear it was a kazoo! You know what's happening here. I'm gonna have to restart my sim. My sim is not doing well. We're gonna go over here. All right, dance, folks. Dance. Someone has to restart. What does the task manager tell me? It says not responding. Not responding. Can you believe it? Nobody's dancing. Come on, let's go. Almost hit end task too many times. It was going to end the computer. There we go. Sorry about that. We're taking a short break while the flight's Joel restarts. 5%. Get the sky is not the limit sign. I just missed it. Welcome to Sunday Thunder. Oh, that's not it. Nice. Thank you for the break. Thank you for that break awesomeness. To reset my sound, and I'll be right with you. All right, I'm all set. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, grooviness. So I go here and I put in, oh yeah, I have to put it in again because it never saves anything. It never saves what I have. It is there. So I go to this airport. This better not crash me again by doing this. I go in close to it. I want to be close to it. And I click somewhere close by and say set as departure. And now it should say on ground shut down. Let's try it. Let's try. Is this going to work? I'll have to restart my little nav maps also. But first I'm going to get the sim going. Sim first. It still says emote only chat for me. How did Marco get away with not doing that? Oh, it's dark out here. Oh, darn it. Ready to... oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. First, we can just have a look at this beautiful safari-ready aircraft. What time should we put on the clock this time? The doors are off. That's cool. 1400 again? There's 1423.
It's only a game.
What?
Why you have to be mad?
1400, 1401. 1401 if we want to try and see the same animals. If you don't care, no worries. It's all good. There we go. There's nothing to see out here, so we'll jump into the aircraft. I haven't heard that all day. Jump into the aircraft. My head is working. Now the doors are missing, and I realized, I mean, it's kind of nice going on a safari flight with no doors, but I realized the doors can be put back on, but it's very strange how you do it. You go into the EFB, which you can get through the tab, go to the aircraft, go to flight performance, go to the weights, and oh, this just has the seats. Yesterday I had more stuff. Oh, seriously? Interesting. Yesterday I had more things in here. Well, let's just put 170 in here. No, that didn't put... Yesterday I could put floats on and stuff. Oh, no worries. That is very strange. When I did this yesterday, oh, load in aircraft. When I loaded anything in, it put my doors back on. But it's acting differently today. Oh, cargo, maybe that's it. Oh, this is it. This is it. Here comes my coffee. I am back. Cargo, that is it. When I go here, when I put, so this is wire cutters. This is Cineflex camera. Oh, we should put that in. That's like 120, right? 120. And it's when I put the floats on that the doors... Oh, there's a front door right there. 20 pounds. Okay. 20. And this is a side basket. This is wire cutters. This is utility thing. This is medical hams. This is nose mirror. Oh, okay. We'll go load an aircraft. I got one front door. I got one front door and a mirror. So I'll leave mine off. Doesn't make any difference whether I do or whether I don't. All is good. All is good. Dragon Atari. Hey, everyone. What server are you on? We are on... Oh, I just realized. We're on Southeast Asia, and I just realized I see no one. Oops. I just realized... This is messed up. There's a bunch of people here. Can you folks see me? We're back to the server thing. You do see me. Okay. What did I do this time? You guys saw me load in, but I guess we didn't check. We're on live weather. That's the problem. Turn that off. Turn that off, and people will show up. I'm going to put on a few clouds because we like that. And most likely... some people will start popping in a moment. Yeah. Well, I might be on live players, and then I have to go all the way back. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, it actually doesn't take long, and I know this works. I am not going to crash the sim. I'm not going to crash the sim. I'm not going to... It's not going to crash. It's going to be fine. Only go to the weather app. Well, I put it on. I just took it off the live weather. I thought you were talking about live players here. I don't see it is on live. I don't see any way to do that other than back here. There's a way to do that elsewhere? The live, the weather live I took off. See, it's very confusing. Too late. Just a little. I have to put this back in. Oh, this is getting sorry if this is getting tedious for anyone. Whoop. Oh, wait. Why did it do that? That doesn't even make sense why I did that. That doesn't even make sense. Now, let's see if it works. How it just worked. Go here. I want to be very close to the airport. Oh, I was right next to it just a moment ago. So we'll hit that spot. Set as departure. On the ground, shut down. I love that they have this option, though. If you mouse over the top in flight, a panel will pop up, click on the cloud, go to live tab, and change the time. Well, I understand that, but I haven't gotten that to change my players. to change from live players. You don't have to go back to main menu when you do something like that. Just end the flight, then it keeps all your settings. Oh, really? What wasn't the... Well, this is news to me. So you can go here and just say end flight, and it will keep the settings. I'm not going to do it now. Not going to do it now. So now I've got everyone. That's all that matters. I thought to get to live players, I had to go all the way back. I know that I know where this is. I've been doing this for 2 weeks, man. Come on, man. But I didn't know of a way to change back from live players to all players without going all the way back in. I haven't found that to be true for me. Because I did change the time and it didn't work. There's a tab at the top next to custom. There's a tab at the top next to custom. Called live. In the weather app. Oh, in here. Okay, right. But I don't see... That hasn't worked for me as far as getting players. I was trying to get back to all players. Click live. This? Right. Live players. Oh, so when I scroll back, I see I've done this before. So when you scroll back here, then we're going to have this. Now I gotcha. It's only the third time I've done this. Yes, there you go. Now I see Artur in the R66, and we're there. So we'll go through this a little bit quicker this time. We'll go through. We'll go here, and we'll put the doors on. I only got one door to go on. We'll go to the EFB. We'll go to cargo. Oh, this even seems to have kept my... Yeah, it's supposedly kept this. We'll just say load aircraft. And this is front door. Oh, it did it. It did it. I just can't get the other front door. Side basket and utility crate and vertical reference window. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you have to use that too. So that is plus or minus 5 pounds. Well, wouldn't it be minus 5 pounds? Oh, load aircraft. Let's see if that worked. It did. I got my utility window. Oh, nice. Now if I could get the other door, that's the medical hems. What I did the first time was I put floats on it, and it gave me both doors. So I don't know what oh, it was not this. It was the other one. Thank you for the follow, Dragon Atari. Cheers. Much appreciated. Thanks for the encouragement. We'll make sure we have fuel. We have 50%. We will go back now, and we will get rid of this temporarily. Flight planner. Kill that. We hit some switches. So we hit battery and anti-collision. So we've got that. A fuel pump. That should be enough for a start. Let's wait till these come up. Just be a second. Those are coming up. Hit this. Aircraft is starting. Oh, it's going to be loud because I have a door missing. Because this door's not... Oh, maybe I can just click that. Oh, you can! You can just click it like the old one. You silly man. Everything works, man. This is the Cow and Sim H125. If anyone is just joining us, we are out on safari. We were in the Massai Mara. We are now heading into the Serengeti and the, what is it? The Okarongo Game Reserve. We have seen all kinds of animals here. All kinds of stuff. We need our generator on. Horn on. Hear that? Watch this. I got this set yesterday. This is the same. It's the same setting as it was. same button. If you had this set before, it's the same button. Why these aren't coming on? Because I don't have my avionics. Let's turn the avionics on. Let's hit that. Let's go ahead and put the flight plan in. So go here, and I will grab one of the flight plans. At least I'll have some reference. I'll get the one that I made in 2024. I made 2 flight plans for this flight. If you weren't here in the beginning, good for you, man, because you didn't miss a thing. You didn't miss a thing. I'll file here, and I'll go send to avionics, and now I should have my flight plan right here. There it is. It's right there. We just got a few miles to go, actually. Not very far. We got 2 airports left, and we're going to be out in the weeds, kind of. Now, why is that not started? Oh, that's interesting. I think I have to scroll here. Really? I'll be darned. That is not what I'm used to. Huh. I should have some gauges here. Not that. What about when I roll the throttle? Oh, the fun thing is, the throttle control works on this. So on this one, if I move my throttle control, which is programmed to this button here, I don't know if you can see it right there, then it works. I can roll it down. So if I want to do auto rotation practices, I can do it. Now, again, my pet peeve of these, if I roll it down real quick, that's supposed to split right there. It doesn't really even roll down, but this isn't ready for 20. There it is. So those are supposed to split like needles, like the needles on most helicopters. You switch to the gimbal Cabri G2. That one does work. Have you ever been to Africa? I have not. I would love, love, love to go. At this point, I don't know if I could make the flight. It's at least 20 hours, at least, maybe more. So I'm just not sure if I could do it right now. But I'd really love to go. So pitot heat and horn. So I can turn the horn on with my button. And the pitot heat, I have to push this just to get rid of the yellow light. We do not need pitot heat up here. We do not. It's 28 volt. Let's see, I got it here. Oh, I thought I had outside air temperature on this gauge. Thought I did. It's not showing up here. Oh, there it is. 24.2 Celsius, which means warm. In English, that means warm. I'm seeing, yeah, I'm seeing 24.2 C. Warm. Hey, there's a CH-47. Nice. Nice. Now, there's my Safari helicopter. One of the reasons I changed is just because it had that. Just because I think I'm now seeing H125s that I wasn't seeing before. That might have been part of my problem. I still don't have the H130 in. I wasn't fast enough to think about that while I was out. Okay. But I have my head on a swivel. We can look for animals. 15C on my gauge, but I'm not in live weather. Oh, I'm not either. That's right. I'm in because live weather is what's breaking things. That's what's breaking. The live weather is breaking multiplayer. So I'm not in live weather. Isn't that right? Or is it just the time? Can I still have live weather on? Now I have to check. If I go here... So if I hit that, it's going to do... Oh, no. Now it stayed on. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, that breaks it. Yeah, they have to... That's why we want them to disconnect those two things. The weather and the... We want them to disconnect weather and time. That is the forum post that we were trying to promote today on the Flights with Joel helicopters. You're on live weather and all is okay. Well, I just put it on live weather and it broke. Broke. So I wonder if you're on live weather. Makes me wonder. One more thing I have to do in the background is start my little nav maps over. It's the only way I can reconnect my helicopter. If anyone's watching on YouTube, hello. That's a new place for me streaming. We're mostly on the Twitch, doing the Twitchy Twitch. I can see if you say hello. Yeah, and when you change the time, it actually takes you off live weather. It actually takes you off live weather when you change the time. That's what I wasn't figuring out. Here's the little blurb about it. Here is the link to the forum post about it. When I didn't know I was taking myself off live weather, but apparently that's what it does. That's why my weather has been so good every time I've changed the time. It is very weird. You didn't break anything. Well, it didn't break anything. I just don't think you're on live weather. Actually, yeah, because live weather, you'd be the middle of the night. It's the middle of the night here. So live weather literally means live. That's what I'm understanding. Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Oh, okay. I turned everything down because I heard something weird. I thought it was a cow or something. It's a chainsaw. There's a chainsaw out there. There are 2 live weather buttons. Okay, I'm really curious about this, so I'm going to take another minute. There are 2 live weather buttons. Okay, I see a live weather. I am still on live weather. According to this, I am on live weather and not live time. That's showing me on live. Although that's showing me on custom. Really confused. Shout out to Working Title. They took your request to more accurate coordinating parsing and added it to the planner, even though it may have been the only oh, that's nice. That's great. You are on the custom settings live weather. Custom, so that it's a custom time, but it's live weather. Is that what you mean? So the time is custom, but the weather is live? But the weather is actually whatever it was at 1404 UTC. I think that's what this means. So this is the weather that was happening. Yes, I think that's right. Okay, so I am on live weather at a different time. I believe that's what we got going on. If you click next to custom, it makes it live. Live, right. Then everything's live. I see. And then you go dark. No one can see me. All right. Let's see if I can pilot this aircraft, because it is way more tricky than the... Oh, no, it isn't. I remember what happened. When I got in this the other night, I had 30-knot winds that I wasn't even noticing. So now it flies fantastic like it always did. We're just turning around here, little pedal turn. We'll go out this way. I hope everyone had a good stretch. We are off. Look out for the CH-47 flying backwards. Hey, there's Dragon Atari 97 in the Draco. Perfect aircraft for this flight. And there are some animals down there. We have a herd of simmers. The simmings. Look out for simmings. Now this guy, I think, flies faster than what I was previously in, I think. Keeping the music up because someone had requested louder. Trying to think where my map is. Oh, right there. Got a map right there. It worked. It put the plan into the avionics, and these avionics work. Now this is weird though. I don't know why this isn't going back to the gauges that I want. There we go. So, oh yeah, that's just strange. Well, I need that. I've got everything else out here. It's just a little bit different. Also flying very steady. Once I'm in the air. It's fantastic. Very cool. Pretty sure we're going this way. More south. Yes. That's it. Safari Live. There we go. All right. Very nice. It is gorgeous out here, isn't it? It is beautiful. Let me know if the music gets too loud. Oh, I just noticed there's this thing called FS Expo on the screen. They are registering for that now. Let's go to the FS Expo website, and you can get registration in now. Daktari! Daktari! Yeah! John Wayne, and who else was in it besides John Wayne? Some people got seriously hurt making that movie. You know that rhino scene where the rhino, showing my age, you know that rhino scene where the rhino rams the Jeep? The rhino rammed the Jeep. That was not supposed to be in there. That's not what they were supposed to do. But you know, when you get out in Jeeps, there was no computer graphics, no CGI. So you go out in a Jeep and you chase rhinos around. The actors were not in the Jeep. They weren't in that Jeep. Show my age. I know all these things. So who here has heard of Daktari? Let's hear the engine a little bit. I do think the engine sounds are a little bit nicer in the Asobo one, but these are quieter. It's a bit quieter. It's like you have headphones on. Yeah. We're all set up for the Safari now. Now, he has promised updates. He might be waiting for things to get a little better in the sim, but we know we are getting updates from Cow and Sim. Oh, he's doing circles around me. I barely got this on, though. It's barely on. Or is he just showing me I'm off course? Oh, only slightly. Only a little. Oh, I guess I haven't trimmed it out. I can hear that CH-47 behind me. Nice. Oh, our next airport is coming right up. I'm only going to stop here. One, we're clearing all the airports. That's our job today. And two, I want to just see how this lands. I'm telling you, I like the Asobo better. It doesn't float as much. And it doesn't set off alarms when you put the collective down. This one over-res when you put the collective down, which might be more accurate. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, we have a big patch of nothingness out here. Oh, it's just grass. It's just the grass. All good. I'm looking at my map and I thought it was up in front of the everyone. I guess it's not. I'm going to go where Hello Wall is, assuming he knows what he's doing. And we should get a little lower in case we are missing animals. Could be missing all kinds of stuff. We really have run out of animals since going south of the Mara. Really, since we've turned south from the Mara, we've pretty much seen very... Oh, what's that? Is that animals? I think that... Yep, we got hippos. There's hippos right down there. I lied. We haven't run out of animals. We're all good. They're far enough away from the airport, we don't need to shoo them off. If anything's on the runway or close, we gotta herd them away. Do some mustering. I don't know how that works in multiplayer. Maybe it does if we're seeing the same thing. This one's the same thing. I can let go once I trim it and just kind of relax and fly. It's only when I'm landing, or of course if my engine quits, that I have to have hands on. When I first started streaming, I think I did this for months and months and months. If I ever got raided, it would kill the engines. I didn't have to kill the engines very much back then. Now I would be shutting the engines off all the time. About twice a stream. Is that the airport? Is it massive? Is this a huge airport? It is. Look at the size of that thing. Get a 747 in here. Okay, I gotta slow down. I forgot. This one takes a minute. This one takes a little longer. And if I just dump the collective, see, it goes over speed. We'll bring it back in just a bit. Come on, slow down. And as I say, as far as I know, that could be real. Could be how it happens. The fact that it has that horn is one step up. Is that animals right there? Check the runway, folks. That's animals. Okay, we got to get these guys out of here. That's right by the runway. Come on, man. Back it up, folks. Yeah, you. Use guys. Right there. I might need to turn this off so you can see the animals. There we go. Come on. No, the other way. Go, 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 go. Oh, don't play around. No. Get going. Get going. It's not moving. You guys have any cats that do this to you? When you tell it to move, it just lies down. Come on now. These water buffalo are not the least... Ah! It is not the least bit afraid of my aircraft. Okay, we need some pictures of this. It's flying down. Oh, now it's chasing. Now it's ramming me. Oh, now my camera's not working. I'm going to have to go into photo mode. Stand by there. Stand by there. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I can go right into photo mode there. He wants to ram my aircraft. It's way out there, though. Oh, and now they're falling asleep. Did someone shoot this buffalo? We're just trying to clear it from the runway. Did someone shoot him? It's probably the Huey. Who's in the Huey? I just used... Oh, no! No, go back where you were! What'd I do? Oh, I see. I see what I did. In the pictures, though, especially if you Photoshop these for even a minute, they could look very real. They could look very real. That's pretty awesome, man. Pretty fun stuff. Oh, you could put these guys in the CH. We could just pack up the CH, get them away from the... See, the other animals ran. They're over there. I think we've got some animals over here. They took off. So what do we got here? Pictures of water buffalo butts. Oops. What do you got against water buffalo butts? Oh, that's more water buffalo. I didn't know there was a distance, a maximum distance. That's some bull on the stream right there. Oh, bull stream. CH-47 needs to airlift aggressive water buffalo away. Exactly! It's a water buffalo loaf. Everybody's got a big butt. Okay, who knows what that's from? That's a movie quote. Get out of camera mode, go back into your aircraft. Yes, there it is. There it is. Well, we're gonna need some Jeeps and some darts, or just, look, that buffalo wants to check out the Draco. I'm gonna switch cameras just to see what the camera 2 is seeing. Oh, he's seeing all kind, oh, I see all kind of stuff. What? All kind of stuff, but no water buffalo. No water buffalo. Got something over here. Got something out in the booties. Yes. Here we have... No. We're about to see... Nothing. I hope it's a gator. You got nothing. I thought for sure. Well, you had me going, dude. You had me going. Okay, our final airport, going by one flight plan, is about 30 miles. So 30 miles, and we'll see if we have better luck clearing that airport. Because as far as clearing this airport, I don't think they're gonna pay me. If they're paying me by the animal or anything. What are those guys? What are those? Okay, let's move along. Move along, folks. Something going on over there. Well, animals just do what animals do. It's natural. It's nature. Nature happens. I love the red dirt, though. The red dirt is cool. Now, that's another Cowan sim. Yeah, cool. Oh, and this one even has the name. Daktari Airport. No, that's not it, but it's got a name on it. This is not updated airport either. This is just standard sim. Nothing's been updated here. I'm getting a little higher so I can see that name. Sasakwa Airport. Sasakwa Airport. What is the name? Not the code. Yeah, Sasakwa. So Sasakwa Airport is it. And I guess that's what that says. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Not bad. Not too shabby.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Is cowbell showing up? All right. Cody, what's up? How you doing, sir? Welcome in. We failed to move water buffalo off of this airport. Also, I guess the gauges don't quite, like, this doesn't quite work here. Unless I am simply getting it wrong. No, it's not getting it wrong. I don't think I am. What if I turn it on and off? Will it turn off? No. Nope. Okay, no worries. We'll do fine here. More gas. Get down lower. Not obligated to chase any animals off airports. It'll simply be for fun. Good evening, Cody. Hope you're doing well. I'm looking back at really old chat and realizing I don't need to read the really old chat. That's what I'm doing now. That is what I am doing now. We've had quite the flight. We've not seen lions, tigers, or bears, but we have seen a lot of other animals. Those water buffalo are almost as dangerous as a lion. And it does take an entire pride of lions to take down a water buffalo. Fabulous day. Good. Good to hear it. Yeah, this is working pretty good. Oh, and you can even change, even the panel options work. You can go to your other panels. This even works. Doesn't fix that. Oh, but I do get that. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's great. All right, I can see how lost I am right there on my screen. You did a career flight to Bear City yesterday, and there was a bear right beside the runway. He tried to chase me on the ground. Oh, wow. That must be planned. He tried to chase you? That's crazy. I think I'm too high again, but this is the safari animal, right? Look at that. Oh, you gotta have the zebra stripe. Or tiger stripe. I think it's tiger stripe. This is still really nice out here, even without the animals. And in reality, you might have to go a long ways to find animals in some parts. I mean, Africa is huge, right? It's massive. You got really lucky so far today. How many United States fit in Africa? I think about 4. That's my guess. Somebody Google that. How many of the U.S. fit in Africa? Oh my gosh, am I firewalling it? Am I hitting the firewall? Because this one does cruise at 130 much easier than the other one. I can slow it down. Ease off a little bit. It's actually harder to fly at 100 with this. 2 or 3. Oh, okay. I'm guessing 4. At least 3 USAs. That's what I thought. So 3 plus, which means 4. 3 plus means 4. Yeah. Sure. This one also has a non-functioning SAS. So if they ever do get SAS working, I think it will be implemented at some point. I can't believe how much stuff works, though. I'm realizing as I go along, more and more things work. More and more stuff just works. More aircraft are being updated every day. Chat GTP answer. About 3 United States can fit inside Africa with some space left over for the 4th one. I'm just gonna keep being convinced that I'm right on that one. I watch a guy on TikTok. I think his name is Nate. He's a large language model teacher. He teaches large language models and programming for them. But he talks about the developments for AI, especially chatbots, all the time. And what you can do now with ChatGTP is really mind-boggling. It's, you know, it goes way beyond just making silly cartoons and writing an essay for yourself. It goes way, you can do way more than that. If you have a small business, it can just do amazing things. Amazing. It's still not giving me the right answer on what's the best title for a YouTube video. That's still not working out. I'll keep trying. I'll just keep trying. Africa equals 30.4 million square miles. US equals 9.6 million square miles. So 3.208333 times. Thank you, Marco. They just released $200 subscription. I thought they lowered that already, though. I knew that was coming along, but that's mostly for people who... I think that subscription is mostly for professionals who want to use it in a professional capacity, so it's probably worth the $200 because it has more features. I'm fairly certain you can still get the free version and use the free version and get a lot of stuff. You know, if you just want to spy on your neighbor, you can still do that. Yes, for business stuff, it's cheap. Yeah, if you've got, for what it does, what it's capable of. We need to throw in one of these close to the end. So let's go here and here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You've signed up for Grok 2 Elon Musk chatbot. It's great. Oh, there's some giraffes right there at the end of our flight. There they are. Giraffes, and they're running. They're running. Glad I was on my camera for that one. Don't miss the airport. You're going to use it to help you code a program to put people in LA. Oh, nice. Nice. It's so cool that those tools are there. cars look so much better. That way, when we get more than 5 miles apart, we'll be able to find each other. But we should never be more than 5 miles apart. Never. Never. That's the thing, man. Why are we more than 5 miles apart? That's just wrong. Whoops. I can't get my... Uh-oh, I just broke something. No, there we go. I did have that programmed. Alrighty. Magic Mentos, just so you know, we are about 3 miles from our final airport. 3 or 4 miles from our final airport. We are almost there. You're welcome to come in and search for animals around the airport. That's what we've been doing all day. Looking for the animules. Oh, that road does go to the airport. Let's just follow that road. Yes. It, in fact, does go. There's trees. Ah! There's all the alligators right in that pool. Woo! Oh, there's some dust. That must be from the Draco. I did not mean to pass. There we go. Oh, did the Draco just bite it? Did he just bite? Uh-oh, I'm gonna bite it. Oh, geez. I'm looking at other aircraft that were crashed on the ground, and I nearly crashed. Woo! Off to the airport. Time to find that airport. Oh boy, I bet it's over where Debo Fly is. Okay, and because I have the throttle, I have 4 knots of wind going the other way. Because I have the throttle that works here, we're gonna see about a auto rotation in the Cowan Sim H125. I forgot to do it in the other one. I totally just kind of forgot to do it. We'll get some height here. We'll see if we can auto rotate and survive. The key here is the survival part. If it crashes, it might just turn into a big mess. Because I still have crash detection on, and crash detection might be too much for autos. So we'll turn around here. Oh, yeah, I'm way too low, aren't I? Way too low, way too low. Right, turning it around. Maybe. We might be good. We're just about the right speed. Just about. Get it going down a little bit. We'll roll the throttle to idle. Drop the collective. Yeah, we're too low. And that beep means I want to bring the collective back in. And there we go. Too fast, too fast. Oh, there's animals to get rid of. Slow it, slow, 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 slower. How's that? How about them apples, huh? Yeah. Kill the horn. And there we go, man. There we go. I think those are water buffaloes, and I won't be able to get it off. That was my best auto rotation all day. That's one of the best I've done, but because of the large blade on this helicopter, it should be, fairly doable, and it is. It is. That actually worked quite... Oh, look, my skid marks. There are skid marks there. Oh, that's so fun. It is so fun. So how are we doing now? We're sitting at about the normal... Oh, even longer. It was a longer stream than I thought. I thought this was a short route. It was a short route before you add all the animals. Let me roll my throttle back up. And we'll see if we can chase these guys off the airport. They're right where Cobra is. Animals are right over where Cobra is. Turn that back on. Reset the trim. And we'll just jump over here. And I think those are water buffalo. Will they run? Last ones did not care about my helicopter whatsoever. I don't think these ones do either. Nope. Yeah! Yeah! Get along, big doggy. No, they don't care. They do not care. And then they fall down. I think that's the funniest thing. They fall down. Oh my gosh. It's just hilarious. They go to sleep on us. It's like, what are the animals that play dead? A possum. They're like, they do in the possum. They do look different from the back. Oh, maybe they are running now. Maybe we got them moving. Yeah! That looks like we might have. Yeah. Not these ones. These ones will not move. These ones are just staying where they are. Just staying all good. All right, we'll just shut down right by them. We'll shut down and we'll get out and have a nap with the water buffalo. There we go. There we are. So we bring this back to idle. We do the... we turn the horn off. Horn off. Anti-collision stays on. Generator. Everything else pretty much stays on. And pitot can come off until we have shut down. We just leave everything on. So now we just pull that back to off. And we let her shut down. And thank you so much, everyone, for flying along. Thanks for the follows and the sub. Much appreciated. I hope you guys had a good time. I sure did. Hey, another one. N Rockstar. Perfect timing. Goes with the music. Thank you so much for flying along. For hanging out. And Ricky Pro, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We will see you all soon. We'll be back on Sunday. No, what day is this? I'm sorry, Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday for Thursday Thunder, where I'm going to try and figure out stuff that I didn't do last Thursday, i.e. parachuting into a volcano in the Cirrus jet. I didn't realize the parachute worked. I guess it works. And Rockstar, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for saying hello. And I guess we're out of here. Oh yeah, I was just shutting down. I was letting the aircraft shut down. So it is almost there. We just need to pull this. Is it time? Oh yeah, it's plenty late enough. Oh, this doesn't work. That's what I found out. This helicopter's not updated yet. It's a Cowan Sim H125. It's not been updated for this sim. You can just open your door though and have it open. Isn't that a cool thing? You can just open your door and have it open. Let me get out because there's a bunch of people gathering around along with the buffaloes. And I love that I can kind of jump out at the end of a stream. That is a really fun thing. Here we go. That's me. See, same shirt. Whoops. I'll get this control eventually. Oh, that buffalo likes our tour. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, everyone. We'll see you soon. Did I hit the wrong button? No, I think I'm good. I think I am all right. Oh, I see what I'm doing. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff is going crazy. I was just going to stop that. There we go. Oh, man, the mousy thing. The mousy thing. It's very strange. Buffalo all around. Thank you, Red Heron. Thank you, Cobra, for all your support. As always, everyone in the chat. Thanks, Red Heron Pilot Group, for letting me stream again. What's crazy is I see helis I don't even own. That is crazy. And I wish everyone could. All right, I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is actually what I do when I'm not streaming. I really like this kind of flight, flying around, looking at animals. I enjoy it. It's how I try out new helicopters. We'll see you all soon. Say hello to the next streamer when we raid.
Clearance void if not off by 0115. Release for departure. Frequency change approved. Once you're traveling. We got another raid. Flights with Joel. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining. Marco, thank you for coming in. Hello, everybody. We're having a fun stream today. This is unbelievable.